you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! Showtime.
Welcome to Defend the Hustle. Buffalo always keeps it a buck.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is going to agree with me before they agree with you.
Lock in, because Buffalo is about to
crack your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Go ahead and
right here, right now.
You go ahead.
subscribe and share now.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Defend the Hustle. I know I put episode 26, but it's actually episode 27. And thank you all for coming out. Middleman, go ahead, introduce yourself, and we'll get this show on the road.
Hello, I'm the Middleman Picker, part-time reseller, full-time truck driver. I sell on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and sometimes whatnot. Welcome out, everyone. Welcome out.
All right, so myself and the Middleman, we're going to be holding it down tonight. Glass City, Chris, one half of the Glass City Pickers, is birthday tomorrow, and he started celebrating his birthday on Saturday. So he's running a 3-day special. So happy birthday to Chris, and hope you enjoy yourself with your family tonight. Let me just go ahead and get this out the way, give a shout out to the chat, and then we'll go ahead and get this thing on the road. So shout out to LKL Keith for being the first in the chat. All the one package, everyone know that's Miss Buffalo. Gulf Coast Picker. What's going on, brother? Man, you been MIA, brother. Missing in action. Appreciate you coming out. Yeah, to you, man. Hey, all day, every day to you. 6-0. Keep it going. Let's see. I represent them on the NCAA 25 video game, man. I got a channel that I play with those guys, and I be whipping some butt on there. Shout out to Cheryl. Thank you for all that you do for the channel as well. Florida Girl Picker, everybody know that's the Middleman better half. Say here first, what's going on, Ella? Thank you for all that you do for the channel as well. Char F, thank you as well for what you do for the channel. Let's see who else we got here. Mel Flips, what's going on, Mel Flippets? Thank you for what you do for the channel as well. I appreciate you. I see you on Instagram. Thank you for the love. Let's see. I think that's about everybody. So tonight it'll be myself and the Middleman. We're gonna have it all about Q4. If you got any questions or concern about Q4, we are in the middle of it. We are actually at the beginning of Q4. So you know, to me, I've been in Q4 since late July, so it's nothing new under the sun. But if you got any questions or concerns about Q4 and how you're going to attack it, or you know how you need to attack it, then just pose your question in the chat. I'm pretty sure if we don't have the answer, we can go ahead and try to find you the answer. And I'm speaking basically of eBay, Amazon, and Walmart. That's where I kind of do my business at. So tonight we're gonna talk about again everything Q4. We're gonna do some. I think I got a couple BOLO information I want to share with you, and I know I have a few show and tells to talk about some of the BOLOs that I have put out there in the past months. And if you want to be a part of that BOLO, we'll talk about that as well. So shout out to Patrick Murphy. Thank you for coming out, supporting the channel. So Middleman, let's kick it off with the Q4 topic. So the topic tonight is what are you going to do to ensure you maximize your profits during Q4?
Well, each platform is going to be different. I can say for eBay, once I take care of these Amazon orders, I'm gonna take a day out for eBay, and
Right.
then a day out from Walmart. It just basically listing everything you got, trying to get as much of your inventory online so they can see it. Other than that, I'm just probably running sales, certain sales on certain items, trying to get them up out the door. But
Right.
yeah, but mostly it's going to be just listing, because if they can't see it, they can't buy it. If it's not online, they're not going to be able to purchase it. So that's the name of the game right now. Is trying to get everything online, and sometimes make deals with people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we want this stuff gone. We got to get it. You got to get it gone. So
Right.
I hopefully that's everybody model is to try to get as much of your inventory online as possible. You know,
Right. Right.
hope. But that's my strategy, just to get everything online, shoot as many deals out as possible. Um, also see what's hot out there. Like they have like hot inventory during the year. I mean during
Right.
Q4. So I probably do a little bit sourcing, a little bit of sourcing. So that probably be part of it as well. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
then having all the supplies I need to be able to ensure I could get these packages out fast as possible to the customers.
Right. All
Yeah.
right. So those are definitely somewhat same tips for me. I don't know about how many sales I'm going to run. I'm just going to pay attention to the market and see, what it's telling me according to, the items that I'm selling. Also, too, don't be stuck on your price. I hear people say, my price is my price. No, your price is what the market price is. Unless you just plan on sitting on that item for this particular Q4, because you the market dictates the price. So my thing is, if you getting, we are early in the Q4 season. This is actually the beginning, and you got time. You got time to sit there and monitor the market. Just like you would do the stock market. See what the prices are doing for your item. See how far you're away from being the top. On selling that item, and then you make a business decision. Now for me, I do have items that I don't really care if they sell this year or not. But the majority of my items, I'm trying to push those things out this year. And if I have to sell those items below my price, I still want to be in a position to make a profit. I'm not trying to break even, and I'm not trying to give my stuff away.
Yeah.
But I'm telling people that are just trying to maximize their money is don't be stuck on your price to the point where you didn't make any money in Q4. You hear people say, "Well, I'm not making no sale. I didn't. Q4 wasn't that good for me." And my thing is, okay, so let's look at your process. Let's look at, did you list enough items to sell for Q4? Did you look at what the market was telling you about, that particular item you're trying to sell as far as the price? Or did you just say, I'm going to sell it for $35 no matter what? you know, and the item, the highest it got was $22.
Mm.
So guess what? You're gonna sit on that thing for another year. And it's no guarantee that it's gonna sell out for Q4. You may come back around the next year, you sitting on that item for $35, and all of a sudden a stock just come up from somewhere where it was just sitting in a warehouse, and now the market is reloaded with that same item that you've been sitting on for $35. Now the highest it's gonna go is maybe $28. So you got
Yeah.
to pay attention to that stuff, and uh, it has a little bit to do with luck as well. But at the same time, we running a business here. Some people, yeah, I understand you running there as a side hustle. You just trying to make a little money for you can have, go out to the movies, or you can, do whatever you want to do on the side, and you just need the money. I understand that, but for the people that are trying to run their reselling business as a business, those are the type of the decisions that should be going through your mind constantly, especially if you have multiple products. Paying attention to what the market is telling, no matter what platform you're selling on, is just paying attention to, what is the bottom line I can sell this product for. And I know I said originally I want to sell it for 35, but it doesn't seem like, based off of all of my information gathering, that it's going to go over 28. So you bought it for 5. So are you going to sell it for 28, or are you just going to hold on it because your price is your price? So don't be that person. Don't be that person, because you're going to be the one that make a video or come into somebody's chat complaining about you didn't make no money during Q4. And this is our Super Bowl. This is where every reseller that I know of look forward to the fourth quarter, so that you can maximize your profits.
And you see, Glamour gave you a super chat.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that, Glamour. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. All right. Let's see. Nicole Chambers, thank you for coming out. Your Funko Pop is on the way. Put it in a protector, plastic protector as well. So should get there safe and sound. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else in the chat? Oh, Jennifer Hayes, what's going on, Jennifer? Thank you for coming out. Jennifer, I didn't hear back from you when we sent you that coffee thing from myself in Glass City. Did you get it? If you did, just put a thumbs up. Let me know. Look, huh?
No, I'm saying Swamp Pick is in.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Swamp P? And Lil Debbie, thank you all for coming out, supporting the channel. Let's see. Let me just run these buffaloes right quick so I get back on train of thought. I kind of forgot what I was talking about there for a second. Glamorous. All right. All right, Glamour. Appreciate you.
Super chat received.
All right, appreciate that.
When you talk about holding on to next year, when I first started, I had that idea like it was going to come up to my price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And a lot of times what people don't realize is when you start getting closer to the holiday, the Christmas holiday, people start dropping their price even more. Yeah. So it's never going to get to that price because everybody's trying to get rid of that product. Right. And once Amazon seeing the price going down, they're going to hit you with the high price scenario. So it's best to I ain't saying tank it all away, but try to get your money in or get your dividends back in before it tanks completely.
Right.
Best to make a profit than not make none at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you got your item listed 5 times more than what you paid for it, I mean, you got to, at some point, the common sense got to kick in that, I could drop this for $10 and still make a profit. I mean, but I'm not, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to run how to develop your business model. That's your call. I just know what worked for me. And one of the techniques I use for, like, I can't use it on Walmart per se, but I do use it on Amazon, is Keeper. And the Keeper app, it tells me how many of those items is selling, in 30 days, and what the prices, how the prices is fluctuating. So I use that knowledge to determine, like, okay, we are in, the end of October, they're selling, 200 a month. and it's only 4 sellers on this item. So that right there tell me that I can hold on, because at some point everybody gonna be sold out and it's gonna be my turn. You know, they up next on the buy box. So I can use that to my advantage on Amazon now. Walmart is different. Walmart, you have to go in and look at the other sellers. You know, who trying to rush down to the bottom, and where you at. And you know, it has been occasions. I haven't did this technique on Walmart yet. I didn't have to because Walmart was real good for me last year. But I know and with Amazon, what I have done is once I see somebody rushing to the bottom, I just go ahead and buy them out. I look at it and try to figure out how many items they have by, going to the shopping cart and putting in like 10. And if the price is right, I buy all 10 to buy them out so the price can keep going up. I have done that before, and that's just a strategy that I use. I'm not telling people to do that, but that's how you get the low ballers off the list. Now it can backfire you on it because that low baller may not have all his items listed. He may just have 10. And then when you go and buy those 10 more pop up, so it's a gamble. But for the couple of times I have done that, no more popped up and the price went up even more. I remember during the COVID, Glass City and we was buying these peanut butter crackers, and at one time we was the only one on the listing, and then all of a sudden, 2, 3, 4 people jumped on the list and they drove the price down by $15. So instead of us going to Sam's Club where we was purchasing this stuff from, we just buy off of them and get them off the listing. Now it worked for a few days because all they're gonna do is go back and re-up in a couple of days. So it worked for a few days, but then eventually we was like, you know what, let's just get off the listing, let them have it because the profit wasn't even worth, the effort. But those are some of the strategies you can use, especially with toys. Because most of the time when those toys are gone, they are gone for that particular season. Home appliances, electronics, most of that stuff, once it's gone, it's gone. Um, and I can definitely tell you during Black Fridays, any of these Black Fridays that you hit, you buy something, try to get rid of it as fast as possible, even if you have to bring it down a few dollars less than what you want to sell it for. You want to get that stuff gone, get your money back, and then move on to the next chapter. And speaking of Black Friday, uh, all the big box stores are having a sale. Well, not all, but uh, Target, Walmart, Amazon is having a sale. I think Walmart started on the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong on that, somebody put a correction in the chat.
Amazon too.
Say again.
Amazon starting on the 8th too.
Yeah. Now, but I think Walmart, if you got the app, you can start on the 7th.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, which is tomorrow. So I'll definitely be looking into that for sure. Because I'm gonna show you all some items that when you look for these type sales, don't sleep on them. And I'm gonna show you why once we get into the show and tell.
Okay, I asked the chat a question. Hey, so when you get into Q4, right, and you have a hot selling item, and you sell out of this item, do y'all go to like eBay and look for the item, and maybe get it for cheaper, and then order from them in order to restock your inventory, or do you just sell out and be done with it? Just a question, because I know, and I know Buff do as well, buy from eBay just to restock a hot selling item.
Yeah. While we wait on anybody to put an answer in the chat, I got a couple items right now that I'm looking at on eBay that I plan on making a purchase on, because the person that's selling them on eBay is selling them for about $30 cheaper than where they go for on Amazon. And I'm waiting to pull the trigger on that to buy about, I don't know, 15, 20 of them if he got it or she, to take it and then flip it on Amazon. So you definitely want to look into these platforms that like Macari and places like that sell stuff that you can go in and swoop it up and sell it for a higher price on eBay and other platforms. Shout out to Bill Bixby. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming out. Let's while we waiting, let's get into the giveaway as well. The giveaway for this week was for the game last Thursday, and like I said, it was going to be the Green Lantern giveaway. And when I went in, I seen the overall score for the game was 66. I'm sorry, 66. I think the score was 30 to 36. I think that was the score. So it was an overall score of 66. And Glass City, Chris was the winner. I think he had 53. He had the highest, closest to 66. All right. So this will go to Glass City. Ship this out to him tomorrow. All right. And for this week, I picked this up, and it's the World of Warcraft. And I'm going to give this away for next week game for Thursday night. So if you're interested in winning this for next week's show, go to my show after the show ends and put in what you think the projected score is going to be, the overall score for the game. That means both team scores added together, and that's going to be your overall score in order to win this. All right. And this is the World Warcraft Undead Priest and Undead Warlock. So it's basically two characters in one.
That's a good one.
This is on the back right here. All right. So this will be the giveaway next week. Make sure you put your score in for the Thursday night game. What's the overall score? If you don't watch football, just guess a number and put it in there and have a chance to win this. And also, Jennifer, your package is on the way as well.
Well, Austin came back. Welcome back, Austin.
Who is that?
Austin. You see?
Elsa Holland?
No. Austin.
Okay. Amazon guy.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother? I mean, he been gone so long, man. You don't forgot it, man. I appreciate you coming out, bro. Thank you for supporting the channel. We've been giving out a lot of Amazon tips, man. I don't know if you've been able to rewatch some of the shows, but we've been kind of heavy on Amazon, and we're going to stay that way all the way up to the end of Q4. So Jennifer, your packages are on the way. I think Tanya, she got hers. Let's see. All right, Debbie. Little Debbie. Give her a shout out. Randy, what's going on? Randy at Moon Valley. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you for your support as well. Jeff, what's going on, Jeff? Appreciate you coming out, brother.
Yeah, so nobody shop on eBay to sell on any other platforms, or shop on other platforms to sell on eBay or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, some people probably don't even think about doing stuff like that. Yeah, it's finally Q4, brother. It's here. It's time to make that money. Let me show y'all. This right here was supposed to be a part of show and tell. And I'm just gonna give this away, man. I appreciate y'all support coming out, supporting the channel. And we're gonna give this away tonight. All right, this is something that I found at Ross. And this item right here, believe it or not, I paid less than $10 for it. But as you can see, it's a big box item. This character, this is called DC Comic. All right, so I'm gonna give this away tonight, and we're gonna do the number thing, but it's gonna be at the end of the show. So this will be giveaway tonight, and then for next week, it's gonna be the you get in order to win that what is it called, the Warcraft figure. You're gonna have to do it with the football game. So put your score in the comments of this show, and in order to win this, and it has to be the overall score of the game for the Thursday night NFL game. And I'll look it up right quick to see who's gonna play. But like I said, if you don't watch football, you don't have to watch it. Just drop a number into the comments. And this right here, I'm going to give away tonight. I found 3 of these at
Ross.
Ross. I'm going to give one of them away tonight.
Yeah, Austin. Well, I think me and Buff is merchant fulfilled completely on Walmart. I've been talking to him about trying to send stuff in there just to help out. Because you sell on Walmart, so you know how busy it get during Q4.
Yeah, I just really, man, for me, I want to kind of keep. I want to keep it where I am. I want to keep the bulk of my stuff going into Amazon, and then I want to take the figures and just pretty much do what I've been doing on Walmart, along with the items that I can't sell on Amazon. I mean, I think I have a better control of it like that. I mean, selling them to both platforms could be great, but I just prefer to just, long as I got things the way I have it, I prefer to keep it like it is for me. Is do the merchant fulfill with Walmart and do predominant FBA with Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicole says she only sell on eBay.
Well, Nicole, do you find items at other platforms to sell on eBay? Say like shopping on Target or or Amazon, because sometimes Amazon cheaper than eBay on certain items. Even Walmart, you can find some items on Walmart that's pretty cheap that you can sell on eBay.
Okay. Mel said she heard of people doing it, but I think she was trying to say she haven't had the finances to do it yet. I guess that's what she's saying there. Okay. Debbie said she said a vintage. And for Austin, yeah, man, I know that could be a great move, man. If you do it, let us know about it, because I mean, I it may be something I want to look into in another year or so, but right now I'm comfortable. Even though Walmart kicked my butt last Q4 with all those packages, I think I'm better situated now that I'm sending a whole lot of stuff, because I'm sending more stuff to Amazon than I did last Q4 for some odd reason, but. Saints Chief. Okay, Saints and the Chief is Thursday night. Thursday night football game is what Swamp Picker is referencing here. So you don't have to, like I say, if you're not a football fan, you don't have to watch the game in order to win the item. Just go to the comment after this show and just put your score in. And that's pretty much it. Just put in what you think the overall score is going to be. Okay, Randy said that she occasionally find items on eBay or Etsy to match something I already have, but I don't shop these sites for inventory.
You might
Go ahead.
check. You might want to just check, because, like I said, some of these other sites be cheaper. Even Macari is cheap. They're cheaper than eBay sometimes.
Right. Yeah. I think what we are saying, Nicole, is go to other sites to see if you can find it cheaper, and then come back and sell it on eBay. Like I know, like I said, that's what I do for Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and find some items that I know can sell for a greater profit, and I buy it. I have been burnt a couple times on that too, where the seller would say that the item is in pristine condition, no blemishes and this and that, and then you get the box and it beat up, you know. But yeah, it's definitely worth it if you can find the right seller.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also drop shipped from eBay too. I know that's a bad thing, but I've done that as well. So, you know, I don't know. I won't recommend that to everyone because every seller on eBay, like Buff just said, they're not honorable. You know, you just got to be
No,
careful with them.
not
You
at
got to do a
all.
lot of research on them.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you.
Oh, that's fine, Randy. That's
Yeah,
fine. You still, you know, just in case you want to venture into something like new, you know,
yeah.
hey,
I got a bunch of stuff that I got to get listed on eBay within the next week or two. Because my eBay store is lacking. It's lacking, and I got the inventory to put on there. It's just I'm so focused on the other two stores that I'll be slipping on eBay.
all right,
All right,
Swamp.
Swamp P, thank you for coming out, brother. Yeah. So,
Man, I got ungated and Treasure X, bro. Happy about that.
oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just had a return on Treasure X.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm
the
not.
Lord. It seemed like the dinosaur won't sell, man. It's like second time it'll be returned to me. So let's talk about, and we can jump back into a Q4. Let's just talk about what we accomplished this week, and
Okay.
then we can roll back into Q4, and then I'm gonna jump into the reseller 411.
Okay. Well, before I find out about this hurricane, you know, I was sourcing because remember I was calling you and sending a message to you in Glass City, so I was sourcing.
Right.
Also building up the inventory for Amazon to
Mm-hmm.
the shipment. I just finished the shipment today. I just got to pack it, and right after the show, I'm getting on it. But yeah, I was getting more inventory for the shipment. Then I found
Right.
out about this hurricane. Now everything is on a halt. You know, now I got to prepare for Hurricane Milton. You know, everybody's out there, man. Y'all stay safe. It's like it's going to be another major one coming at us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
as of right now, everything is on hold, except for the shipment I'm gonna ship out to Amazon on Monday. You know, but during the week, you see what we were doing. I'm trying to get ungated on everything I can, and I'm trying to and I'll try to buy as
Greg,
much
is
of stuff as
Greg in
possible.
here, man?
Huh?
I said, Greg in here.
Nah, I ain't see Greg yet.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, man. Had the water level went down in Florida yet? On the
No,
east side, on the west side?
bro, it's been raining almost every day. No,
Wow.
that's what's gonna make it bad. But yeah,
Man, I seen some of that stuff on YouTube, man. It was just crazy how that water was coming in people's house. And the guy was saying that was his backyard, and it looked like the ocean.
bro, it's lakes everywhere. You know, you used to live down here,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's gonna be. You know, it probably be one of those. I hope. Gulf, I hope you if they say evacuate, I hope you evacuate, bro, because
Yeah,
they talking
man. Get
about
up out of there,
it,
bro.
it might be a Cat 4 by the time it hit you.
Yeah.
Well, hit us. I can't say you because I'm close enough to you.
Take that high end goods, man. Pack it up and get gone, bro.
leave all your hurricane stuff there though.
Now you can mail that up here, man. I'll hold on to it for you. He
Yeah,
said, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what the plan is tomorrow. Just prepare for the hurricane, and after that, it's supposed to hit us like on what, Wednesday. I
Wow.
think that's what it is. But you know what I was doing most of the week because we cutting the contact for the weekend and
Yeah.
trying to get everything done. You know, trying to get inventory, like I said, trying to get ungated and things that I currently was gated in.
Right.
Getting invoices as well. You know, and man, it's like it's gonna be balls to the wall after this is over with. Hopefully, those other three The other 3 hurricanes gonna miss us, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't hit us, then it's gonna be right back at Q4 time.
Right.
But
Yeah, those things are real tricky, man. They can turn, and I mean the thing about it is when it's in the Gulf, they're gonna hit somewhere in the United States. It just all depends on where, but it can turn, and I'm not gonna call out no states, just know that sometimes it can turn, but it's because of that circle,
yeah.
it's gonna turn. If it does turn, it's gonna turn into another state, which is it's not good.
Yeah, but it's if it do hit us, it's gonna take over most of Florida. It's coming straight through the middle, and that's us.
Yeah,
Straight through the middle.
yeah, yeah, man. Well, come on up to Georgia, man.
Georgia might not be too safe either. I'm scared.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, it's just like the last one, man. It slammed Florida, and then once it got hit land, it lost its strength. So, and that's the thing about the coastline. By the time it get up this way, now southern Georgia different, but by the time it get up to Atlanta area, it don't have the steam. It just got the rain, So that's the good thing about being where we are for when those storms come in is that the hurricane don't have its strength because it get it from the ocean.
Wasn't it still strong when it hit North Carolina and Tennessee? It was still
Um,
cat too, wasn't it?
yeah, the rain was it was strong winds, but it wasn't like the same strength. I'm saying it wasn't the same strength when it hit Florida
Yeah.
because of the hurricane get its strength from the ocean. Now we all know that the hurricanes does bring
Tornado.
tornadoes with it
Yeah.
as well. So that could have happened as well. They could have had a few touchdowns, but like when it came through Georgia, we just got some strong winds and some rain. That was it, but it wasn't strong enough to knock down a whole lot of trees up this way. Now I did do it in South Georgia, but not up here. It wasn't that bad up here. Let's
Kroger's.
see. Uh, Okay, so for me, this week, basically, I showed in the video that I was already prepping another shipment for Amazon, which I have that ready. I'm supposed to do a video on it tomorrow, and hopefully by next week that video go out. I try not to push out my videos until my items are actually reach the fulfillment center. But yeah, so I'm gonna push that out. The editor, she should be done with it sometime in the end of the week, and then I'll probably push it out. Probably do another premiere uh, with it, and let you all see what I had to ship out to Amazon. I did a lot of boxes today to ship out, which was fulfillment for Walmart. The only thing was I didn't get to take it to the post office today because I was running late, and by the time I finished my last box, it was around 4:30, and I knew I had to get back home to, get myself together for this show. So I'm off tomorrow, which is great. So I will get back up there to the warehouse, get that stuff, and take it over to the USPS, and also get those boxes out to Amazon. So I got a long day tomorrow with that. Um, so let's just go ahead and get into the reseller 411 and talk about what these major cities are doing to be proactive against all the theft that they had last year and the year before, where people just coming in groups and taking stuff out of the stores. Well, they're trying to put preventive measures in now to stop that for Q4 2024. And every major city is involved. I only was able to pull one video because it was short. But if you go and research this on YouTube, you'll see like Chicago, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, LA, all the major cities are doing this, and you're gonna see a change out here when you get out and start shopping this Q4, because they're gonna have people in place to prevent these folks from just coming in and taking it. Even though, like they saying, it's not a crime that people get hurt, but just as well as I know, it was a matter of time before these merchants was gonna do something about people coming in and stealing all their goods. So I'm gonna play this quick video, and then we're gonna talk about it a little bit, and actually gonna go into the show and tell. Shout out to Regina Michelle. Thank you for coming out. Regina Michelle, Fundamentals in New England Betty Boot is having their Hump Day hangout in Texas this weekend. I have some things going over to New England Betty Boot, and I'm making a donation to that as well from Defend the Hustle. So I hope y'all have fun. Everybody that was able to go can get out there and support it. And definitely looking forward to seeing some of the videos.
Yeah.
Definitely. So let's see, Reseller 411, and then we're gonna get into it.
Reseller 411, the unfiltered truth, telling it like it is. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't.
Washington is ranked as the state most impacted by organized retail theft. And today, business leaders responded with a push for new partnerships to be more organized than the crime rings that run these operations. Shops like Simple Life in downtown Seattle may not see the same volume of thefts that impact neighboring stores, but merchandise is routinely stolen and quickly offloaded for cash, which fuels drug addictions and other criminal enterprises.
Our type of stuff you can go and sell on the corner. They have products that you can sell online.
Folks who can work with the businesses to collect the evidence.
A group called Challenge Seattle brought together a range of experts in the field to host a public safety summit on organized retail theft.
So it's really a difficult task to take on. Crime does not take a vacation.
The panel highlighted the need for dedicated investors as well as partnerships that have frontline shopkeepers working with police, prosecutors, and policymakers to break up these sophisticated theft rings.
We want a public-private partnership, second to none, where we are all working on the same page, and bluntly stated, we're more organized and more effective than they are.
City and county prosecutors are building cases against repeat offenders to have the biggest impact on a crime spree that's cost Washington $2.7 billion in a single year.
We divert very few organized retail theft cases, very, very few, because we do not offer diversion to repeat offenders.
The goal of this joint effort is to accelerate the regional response to organized retail theft, which impacts not just businesses, but employees, customers, and the larger community as well.
And without that cooperation, there are no cases.
Challenge Seattle, the group that put on today's event, they put together a pilot program with these goals of collaboration in mind. They say early results are promising, and with a lot more work, it could be scaled up to work statewide.
All right. So as you all can see, the retailers are definitely getting things in place, trying to get this political spin to go to put in place, getting all the the police departments and the prosecutors and elected officials all in place to be on board to shut this stuff down. And I mean, I'm with it. I'm with it 100%. The stuff needs to stop. And as you can see in there, they got a lot of people that are trying to brainstorm and come up with the right decision on this process. And that's happening in all the major cities right now as we speak. Probably going to start hearing more about it on the world news as we get closer to Q4. Millman, you got any input on that one?
Yeah, that those rings are the reason why the prices are one of the reasons why the prices are going up on these items in these stores.
Right.
I hate to see that people do things like that, because that affects everybody. It just don't affect that store; it affects everybody. You know, I'm for them to come up with a plan to stop it. You know, I feel like if you want something, work hard and buy it.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I don't see the need of stealing from someone, or starting a group of people to steal from someone. You know, that's somebody's business. You know, somebody had to work hard to get that business, had to go through a lot just to start that business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now that it started, and you're gonna come and just take stuff out of it. Come on, man.
And the crazy thing about it is the business itself is not gonna take the loss.
Yeah.
And, the insurance company is not gonna take the loss. The people that gonna pay for the loss is people like you and I and people in
Yeah.
the chat. We all weren't gonna pay for the loss.
Yeah.
You know,
It's sad, man. But this is the way the world is coming to now.
yeah, I mean, you know how that goes though, man. Just like you say in military, uh people in power got to, they have the authority to stop what they want to stop and when they want to stop it. It's just a matter of people putting things in place to make it stop. And seems like that's what they're doing now, is putting their heads together to figure out how they can stop this. And I was just reading also about a ring that they popped um 30 days ago, which Amazon did their own investigation and found out they had two people within the fulfillment center stealing the iPhones and selling them. They taking them to the little kiosk, at Walmart. When you're walking through the lobby, you can go there and sell your phone or whatever. You ever seen those?
No.
Yeah, it's like when you're walking into Walmart, either on the grocery side or the home side. They got these little kiosks in the lobby. You can go in there, and you got a cell phone, you can sell it right there on the spot. And I think they give you cash or check or something. I'm not 100%, but I have seen people at those stations, and that's how they got caught. Because when you go there, they do ask you for a photo ID, but it's a camera there taking your image as well, and that's how they end up getting caught. They tried to put the little shiesty mask on or whatever. You know how they put them little masks on, but the thing was that the guys wasn't smart enough to put some shades on because it was catching their eyes, and they did a comparison and got them. And two brothers, so just crazy, man. How they think they can just steal stuff. They had one at Dollar General too. Okay, think they can just take people's stuff and just get away with it, man. So let's go ahead and do the. I want to go ahead and do this giveaway before I do the show and tell, because I want to talk about how that ties into the bolos that we give out sometime. And if you want to be a part of that, you can hit me up on my IG and let me know you're interested. Everybody I know don't sell new stuff and things like that, but if you're interested, you can just hit me up on IG. I can add you to the email list that when I send out the bolo, you'll be informed. So we have 18 people in here, and this is what I'm giving away tonight. All right. This item right here, I purchased it from Ross. Um, less than $10 is what I'm going to tell you. And this is a DC comic character. So if you're interested in it, we got 19 people in here. So we're gonna go to 1 to 25. 1 to 25. This is gonna be a giveaway tonight, ASAP. So remember, this is the giveaway for next week, Thursday night football game. Put your score in the comments if you want to win this item. All right, and tonight we're gonna put number in from 1 to 25. If you're interested in this item. All right.
Gotta pick another number, Bill Bixby. That one's taken.
What Bill? Oh, no, Bill, you're a little late on that one, bro. I can tell you right now, you're a little late on that one. That was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, prime time. Let's see, while y'all do that, we're gonna open this up so I can show you all these bolos that I gave out. And
yeah, that's a good one though.
Huh?
No, I'm talking about Bill.
Oh, yeah. So show y'all these bolos now. These are a couple bolos that I gave out to select people because they told me they wanted to be a part of it. And like I said, this ain't for everybody. Everybody don't want new stuff, but I can tell you this much: for what I paid for these bolos, I'm gonna make good money off of them. All right, what we got? We're gonna go ahead and close this one out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the number. I went Danny Marino on y'all.
Oh, what?
I told you, man, ain't gonna do no Steelers all the time, bro. You see that right there? 13. 13. All right.
That might be Gulf Coast.
Where we at?
He got 11. He the closest.
All right. That's it?
Yeah. Better hurry up, get it down here.
All right, Gulf Coast. Yeah, you the winner, man. Congratulations. Hey, send me your info. I know you sent it to me before, but just in case I don't have it anymore, send me your info. I get this shipped out to you. I'm gonna check out the storm now. The storm is gonna be crazy. I'll hold on to it until you tell me everything's okay. Then I'll ship it out to you. All right. So congratulations to Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast ain't been here in 3-4 weeks and show up the first night and win something. 305 to you, baby. All right. So let me show y'all a couple of these bolos that like I said, I sent these out to a couple of people that told me they wanted to be a part of it. And if you want to be a part of it, let me know. Send me a message with your email. And once I get it, I find a bolo, I'll send it out to you.
That's a good figure too, Gulf Coast. That's a good figure.
Right. All right. So this is a LOL Cleopatra.
Yeah. I got some of them.
All right. So this is a bolo that I found and I sent it out. For the price that you pay for this, I think it was $20 if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And right now it's selling for about $90 to $100. All right. And you can open this thing up. It's Velcro on here tight. I can't open it up. I don't want to mess it up. But this is the Cleopatra LOL doll. $20 selling for, I think the lowest price is about $90 right now. All right. Next up, another LOL. And I know you all have seen this one before.
Yeah.
All right. This mug right here, I think I either paid $15 or $20 for this one. I can't remember. But this one right here, I picked up, I think, 10 of these, and they start selling at $75, and I pulled them down because I didn't want to sell anymore at $75. I want to get it up to about $90 or $100 for Christmas, and it's gonna sell. These items right here has never had a problem selling. So if you if you want to be a part of the bolo, let me know, and Once I run across a bolo, I'll send it out to you. So yeah, I have I got 20 of these Cleopatras in the warehouse, and I think I have 8 more of the LOL bucket or whatever you call that. All right, so just let me know. Hit me up on my IG.
Yeah,
I'll add you to the list.
Did you say they had a pink one and they had that bluish one?
Yeah, I think it's more like teal or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So definitely can make some money off of those. Anything LOL is gonna sell. And that's for sure. So just let me know if you want to be on that bolo, and I'll definitely send it out to you. All right. Yeah, Cheryl, you missed out. I just did the giveaway on that on this right here.
She probably talking about the bolo.
Oh, the bolo? Oh yeah. If you like I said on bolo, just hit me up. Hit me up. Send me your information. Emails pretty much well, I mean, I can do it on Instagram. You just let me know if you're interested. I'll try to make an Instagram list. And when I get it, I'll just send it out. All right. It's got Squirrely Reseller. Hey, thank you for coming out. Yeah, everything is good. How was that sale you went to last Saturday? I think it was. I was waiting to hear back from you to see how it went. Let's see. All right, Middleman, you got anything you want to show and tell?
I don't have anything tonight. So I pretty much getting everything ready to ship.
Okay.
But those that Cleopatra doll is pretty good, man.
What's the lowest price on it right now?
Well, they still on sale. They don't sell for $32.99.
Right.
That's the lowest.
Right.
But that's what I mean. I grab if I was you.
Who got it for $32.99? Is that on Walmart or Amazon?
Walmart.
Oh, okay. So they get it for $20 and they're gonna sell it for $32.
Yeah, they stupid.
Okay. So how many people on there lowballing it?
3, 4, 5 people.
And then what happened after that?
It goes up to 99.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I want to be at right there.
And the crazy part about it, Walmart themselves, they shipping and selling it at $99.97. So how you go below the people who got it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? And Walmart got it for 90. They got it for 99. That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
okay. Appreciate it. All the thing I was looking for was video games. So yeah. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, for people that don't know, I've met Square the Reseller, and from what she told me, she was in the Olympics. I think in the 90s, I think it was. She was actually a participant in the Olympics. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Okay. Whatever the event was, I forgot what she told me. She was in one of the events with the horses. Maybe she's gonna drop it in there. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about tonight, man. Is let people know that there's some changes coming about with all these people and these theft rings they got going on in these stores, where you see the videos where they just let them come in and take what they want and leave. And these retailers now is just trying to get laws in place where they can deal with these people when they come in and prosecute them. So, let's see what she's saying. Shout out to Walmart for sure. Oh, okay. Cool. Cher, I had mentioned about you being in the Olympics. Can you confirm that? I, I think that's what you told me.
Was it Squirrely or was it Cheryl?
I'm sorry, Squirrely Reseller was in the Olympics. I'm sorry. Did I say Cheryl?
Yeah, it said Cheryl.
My bad. No, I was saying Squirrely Reseller. Can you confirm that about the Olympics? Let's see. Okay,
Oh, so they got
375.
some diamond labels for $3.75.
Yeah, man, that's a deal right there.
I might need to go up there and
Was
take
it,
a peek.
Cheryl, was that in clearance or on the aisle? Okay. Okay, cool. Yes, you arrived qualified for the 1996 for the Olympics Grand Prix jumping on horses over 5 feet fences. Okay. So we got an Olympian in the house. Appreciate that. Squirrely, and representing the United States Stars and Stripes. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's definitely a deal on those labels, man.
I need some more labels.
She said it was on the aisle, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's
peeping
good. Yeah, I need some myself for sure. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close it out. Like I said, if you're interested in winning this item next week, all you need to do is go into the comments, put your overall score. So if the score is 31 to 30, and you put in 61, you're gonna win that item. So just like I said, you don't have to sit around and watch football. Just put your score in, your predicted score between now and Wednesday. If you put it in Thursday, it's not gonna count. All right. So, middleman, you got anything you want to plug?
No. Just go follow me. Well, yeah, go follow me on Instagram at the Middleman Picker. Go follow me on whatnot. Thank y'all for coming out. I hope everybody stays safe. Those ones that are affected by the Hurricane Helen. I hope all and everyone's family is safe and okay. And now the upcoming storms, please be safe out there. When they say evacuate, please do the right thing.
Right.
But
Right.
I just thank everybody for coming out. Hope y'all have a safe week, and hopefully we'll see you next week. If we got power, you'll see me. If we don't, you probably see me in a hotel somewhere, maybe.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
y'all have a good
You
week.
see what Cheryl said right there? The cashier had said, "Did you take them all?"
Oh yeah,
he got that right.
every
Yeah.
last one of them.
People always will ask me that when I'm in the store. Did you take them all? You want one? You want one? I give you one. But yeah, I took them all. I'm gonna do that, especially if it's a great deal. Squirrely, we talking about the NFL game on Thursday night. Basically, what we do is we used to give giveaways every show based off of pulling a number or the spin wheel or whatever. But now what we're doing is we're gonna give you a giveaway based off of the overall score of the football game, the NFL game on Thursday night. Basically, what you have to do is go in between now and Wednesday and put in what you think the projected overall score is going to be, and then from there we'll determine, if you win the giveaway next Sunday. So, like I said, you don't have to watch football; just drop a score in there, and then you'll be eligible to win this item.
The game would be the 49ers versus the Seahawks.
Okay.
So San Fran versus Seattle.
Right.
That'll be the game.
All right, let's see. All right, so only thing I want to say is for the people that was trying to help me get my channel back monetized, is I'm still some hours, probably about 3 350, 360, something like that, hours short of being fully monetized on YouTube, which is crazy to me because, I had 4,000 hours with 28,000 subscribers, and because I didn't make videos for 6 months, I got demonetized. So if you have time in your schedule and you don't mind playing my video in the background, help me out so I can get my watch hours up to get back to my 4,000 hours and get my YouTube videos monetized. I just, I'm not fully motivated to make those videos like I used to. When I first got monetized, I was very motivated to make videos, sometimes twice a week. But now it's like I'm a little disappointed how YouTube did me. But at the same time, I can see the finish line, but I need help. So, like I said, just go to my channel, watch some of those lives that I did, last year, because I got it pretty much into a podcast, season 1, 2, 3. You can go back and watch those videos and help me out with the watch hours, and I'll appreciate it. Lastly, I want to thank all of you all for coming out supporting the channel like you do on a weekly basis. What we try to do here is be very transparent, giving you all out information that most resellers will not give out. And that's what we kind of build this channel off of, is helping other resellers. And if you run across some resellers out there that's new to the game and don't really understand how the resale game works, send them over here with their questions, and we'll answer. If they got 50 questions, we'll answer all 50 questions before the show ends. That's what we do. We like to, be transparent, share the information, and help other resellers. And our favorite thing is there's enough money out here for every reseller to make money, and we're not gatekeepers. If we got information, we're gonna share it. And with that being said, Buffalo Picker, Defend the Hustle. See you all next week.
Y'all have a good night.